Hello everyone, this video has been shared by Matthew Mackenzie for Care in Mind to mark World Suicide Prevention Day. So, as a reminder, on September the 10th, it's World Suicide Prevention Day. And the point of this special event, awareness event, is that it's a reminder that every life matters and that together we can actually change the story for those who are in despair, who are in isolation. And with this video, obviously what I want to try and do is honor those that we have lost, and to make sure that, we try and stand with those who are struggling, who are going through mental torment or physical torment. We should try to commit to listening out and to reaching out actually, and acting when suicide does strike. The situation is that suicide really results from just a single cause. It often actually comes from a painful mix of isolation, loss, mental illness, stress, and feeling like there's no other way forward. Yet there is hope, there is connection and understanding, and to be honest, timely support actually does save lives. So for World Suicide Prevention Day, I actually want to acknowledge the silent strength of those who are trying to cope with suicide. That silent strength is of unpaid carers, close friends, families, who are also trying to support someone who is struggling, which can be exhausting and frightening. It's obvious that those trying to support someone living through suicidality can go through periods of anxiety, and that can be overwhelming. For those who are trying to support and care for someone who is suicidal, it's important that unpaid carers remember that they have their own well-being that matters as well. And even if they have to, reaching out for help and support for themselves is just as important. It's important that unpaid carers supporting loved ones going through suicide do not have to carry that weight alone. Obviously, if you are worried about someone, obviously don't wait to say the right words. You could always sort of say, look, I'm worried about you, and, are you thinking of hurting yourself? There's no shame in asking directly and listening, obviously without judgment, and trying to stay with them. Hence, your presence as a carer matters more than being perfect. The point of World Suicide Prevention Day is that no one really is perfect. We can't exclude the importance of professional support. Do refer someone to professional support if they are in immediate danger, hence contacting emergency services wherever you are. For those who are going through this difficult emotional period, that means suicidality, if you are feeling like you might harm yourself, please know that you're not alone. Reaching out to someone you trust, obviously, and tell them, how you feel. If you can, contact your local crisis line or mental health professional right now, if need be. And if you are in immediate danger, then obviously call your local emergency number, asking for help. And this is not, an act of weakness. It is courage. It takes a lot of strength to reach out and get that support. So as a reminder for World Suicide Prevention Day, let's just mention that it's to commit to, even if it's small, lasting changes where we can check in with close friends, learning how to support others in crisis, and challenging stigma when you hear about such things. It's also important to push for better mental health care in our communities. And remember that the power of listening and of kindness and of being connected is also very important. So I'd like to end with this video that we all can turn pain into support. isolation into community, and loss into action. And to those that are continuing to provide care and support, thank you for the care that you give. Just as a reminder, your role as a carer is vital, but you also deserve care, compassion, and support as well. Thank you for watching.